Shortly after 1 p.m., the outgoing President Daniel Moi emerged from the country's official residence of the head of state after having what sources said was his last get-together meeting at State House with his former deputy members of the cabinet, top government officials and his two sons. He left for Uhuru Park to officially hand over power to Kibaki.
It's a handover ceremony. Tulikuwa hapa kuaga mzee na yeye ameenda ku handover.
In a convoy of 20 cars and outriders, he took off, leaving his former lieutenants behind, some of whom took the opportunity to thank the electorate, while others had something to complain about.
I would like to thank the people of Sabatia who have elected me for the last 3 consecutive terms. And I believe that if it is their wish that somebody else represents them, then I would have to respect that particular wish.
I am really sad at what happened because the people of Transmara did not vote me out. I was voted out by the Electoral Commission because all the agents of my opponents were taken to be presiding officers.
Then the incoming team was busy organizing the residence for the new president. Then, shortly after 2 p.m., 2 army choppers to escort the outgoing president to his home in Kabarak landed on the grounds of State House. Then, a clearly somber mood as Moi made his last official journey to State House to hand over the residence to President Mwai Kibaki. Soon, Kibaki made his triumphant entry into State House in a convoy of 20 limousines and outriders under tight security. After a short handover ceremony, it was time for Moi to go home. Moi came to this house at the age of 54 years and left at the age of 78, and he could be the last president to occupy State House for that long.
Shortly after 4:30 p.m., these Kenya Air Force choppers carrying the immediate former head of state and his staff arrived at his Kabarak home in Nakuru district. Immediately after alighting, the Air Force handed back to Moi the presidential standard. Then his immediate family members led by son John Mark and grandchildren were also at hand to receive him.